What's up, guys? I am here with Mike and Rodney from Survivor. We are here at the Baseball Tavern. First question for you guys. It seems like you guys didn't really like each other, and now you're hanging out in Boston. What's up with that?
Listen, sometimes you got to go through trial and tribulations. Sometimes you got to get knocked down and get back up. But sometimes you just need somebody there who's just as real as you. And when the game's over and the punches are thrown and the balloons are hit, you realize that guess what? Texas and Boston get along, baby. And that's why we at Fenway Park having the best time of our lives. I love this bastard. He's a silly bastard, but I love him. Love him.
I mean, the biggest thing, the craziest thing that I can say about Rodney is day one. Day one, we were in a battle, and we did it all the way for 38 days. And there's when you're on the battlefield, and it's just like when you play football, baseball, hockey, track, I guess, if you run track. But when you're on the battlefield, you compete. And you lay it all out there, blood, sweat, and tears. But when you walk off the battlefield, you shake hands, you respect the man that you played against. And I respect this guy. I mean, he played a hell of a game. You have Dirty Water TV. We have the Dirty 30. And what the Dirty 30 means to us is that we're a family. And that's truth. Like, before anybody else, if you talk about one of my Dirty 30 members, I don't care who it is, I'm coming after you. I can talk about them all I want, because they're my family. But you talk about them, we got a problem.
I know you did an impersonation of Mike. Yes. Can you do an impersonation of Mike winning $1 million?
Dude, like, when I was on stage and I got that $1 million, I thought Jeff was going to vote me out right then and there, and we were going to go back to battle.
You better relax, bro.
You better relax, bro. Dude, if you don't get forward right now, I'm going to get everybody on this blue collar drive to vote your ass out. Now, that being said, y'all can do my person all you want because I'm sitting there with $1 million check. So, being here in Boston with my boy Hot Rod, Fenway Park, living out my dream, I want to thank y'all. I love y'all coming from Texas. A sixth-generation Texan, I might add.
Yes.
What about your Boston accent?
Oh, well, I'll tell you like this. I would not ever try to steal Ronnie's impressions because he does them better than anybody else in the world. But I will say this. You better relax, bro.
You better relax, bro. You better relax, bro. Better relax, kid. If you don't relax, bro, you want to get more firewood, bro, we're going to get intense. We're going to get intense.
Firewood? You want to get some firewood?
I don't know what's happening.
Sorry. This is
a true
kind of crazy.
A true bromance. A true bromance.
I love this kid. I love this kid from day one. I knew who he was, though. I really did. Whenever we got into the game, size everybody up. We have 6 days before the game actually starts where we're not doing anything, we're not talking, we're not allowed to talk. But I would look at this kid and I would be like, man, as gross as it sounds, it was like a big zit. And at some point it was going to get popped. And either he was going to pop me or I was going to pop him. And I mean, that's just how it was. There was nobody else on the whole season that had a big old rivalry than me and this kid.
Okay, so I checked out your bios on Survivor's website, and I'm going to read your hobbies. Yours was picking up the ladies, and yours was popping bottles at the club.
Okay.
I want to know how accurate that is.
Hand in hand, right? Like,
So
I mean,
he goes picking up the ladies, so we'll start with him. We'll start with Mike. Go ahead.
Picking up the ladies.
well, I mean, here's the thing. I pride myself on being able to lift at 350 pounds. So I can run through and pick up a 350-pound lady and keep running. I mean, that's how I pick up the ladies. You know, it's pure strength.
And when you're not spending your money in Boston, popping bottles and hanging out with the ladies, what are you going to do with that $1 million?
Well, like, honest to goodness, a lot of people, you know, we're having fun tonight. We're having a good time. I'm a big person that goes to church. I'm going to tithe first, and then I'm investing realistically the rest of my money in my T-shirt company. I just started this T-shirt company called Sweet Teas Designs, and it's basically, you know, mostly based off of Texas stuff. But we have a Boston shirt coming out that's dropping in July. Yeah, and it's going to look good. But you know, I mean, kind of trying to take what I did in Survivor not go back into the oil field where I was, but, own my own business, be my own boss, because it's nothing that I've ever done in my life, and it's a grassroots company, and let's see what happens. I'm excited about it. It's really cool.
Love it. Thank you guys so much. Welcome to Boston. I hope you come back soon.
He will be back. Trust me.
Here's the thing. I may be doing some crazy things with my winnings. This guy's a hustler. If you need a roof done in Boston, this is your guy.
Siding, roof, it's no money down, no obligation. Come call us.
Call your boy.
We'll help you out.
You know how to find
It's
it.
just a free estimate. We're not going to charge you for it. So come have Boston Rock come over, give you a free estimate, maybe tell you a couple of stories, have tea and cookies. We'll talk. I swear to God, I don't even want your money. I just want to talk to you. Just call me.
Catch Dirty Water TV Saturday and Sunday night at 11:30 on Nesson, because the party never stops on Dirty Water TV.